in the first pistol, or the second pistol, I should say. And I mean, now, I mean, look, I mean, for Nouns, I mean, they went for a stack, right? I mean, they went for a B stack on that. They kind of gambled it. I don't even mind that at all. So it was just more about the retake. Just wasn't really much that they could work with just because of the aggression. But again, I love that Steel was putting a lot of pressure on that CT spawn. That was really important. I think that just allowed them to close everything, all the options. Good flash coming in for the CT side. They're trying to do a little bit of a cruncherino, but no. Going to get mopped up. They're going to get eaten alive. And there we go. Marsborn going to find themselves a fourth round here pretty quick and swiftly here, Paladin.
Definitely. And now, I mean, it's just a question of how much can you build back into this if you're Marsborn? How much can you show that caliber that we kind of touted for this team, even with the kind of concessions they've had to make as a roster? Can you still find a competitive scoreline with Steel in the lineup?
Yeah, it's Steel and a savior.
Yeah, I mean, if he has this kind of performance that he's had in the last couple, then by all means, it's not a hamstring of a substitution, but of course, he's got to keep that up.
He definitely does, and that's what we were kind of talking about. Like, and you know, we were talking about player to watch was Grizz, and ironically, he was kind of the guy that's, you know, not here. So we're like, oh, well, that's really unfortunate because Grizz is definitely a playmaker on this team. So, I mean, not to say Steel can't be. It's just they're two different players. But, again, a lot of opportunity for Marsborn to see what they can do. Gun rounds coming into effect. Double FAMAS here for Nouns. Marsborn looking like they want to just go for the old deep ball. Going to get that late mid control. Bomb's not even going to make its way. They're not even committed to this. Bottom's going to take a huge amount of damage already. Down to 21. Steel is already below 50 as well. So Nouns are already doing a good amount of work here, tenderizing these guys, and they barely have seen each other. It's, again, that utility work once again.
But the great work here from Marsborn is with all that damage, they've taken so much space. Front jag, all of lane, all of mid, and that means Minus can be that late lurk to find a quick double. Completely opening up this map here for Wolfie to call around. And they're going to end on this B bomb site, just charging up through lane. Go right at Cryptic, and they're going to see what they can find. Smoke in through long side, smoke up on short, but players with you chill out means that Junior has a chance to fight, and he goes down through the smoke. CJ will also find a little bit more of a fight back, and so will Cryptic through the floorboards. And as the dust settles, it's still a 2v1 for Marsborn. Cryptic can reorient himself. He can find a way to make this round work. The bomb still not having gone down gives a little bit more leeway. It's a tap on the bomb, no less. Steel figures it out, lands a body shot, brings Cryptic down to 7 HP, and MOTM will finally